Well, great day. Today is Guru Purnima. So for those that don't know what Guru Purnima is, it's the day of the year where you will rededicate yourself to your spiritual path, whatever it is. And it's the day to honor your spiritual preceptor. So wherever you're going for your spiritual sustenance, today is the day to honor your teacher, whoever it is that is aiding you in your journey. Okay, I've already spoken with my students. For those that don't know, I work with those that have Kundalini awakenings. And so I started an online ashram for them where they can get together and support each other in the journey, because this is a very long journey when you're going through that type of a energetic happening, let's put it that way. So I did see them today. They sent me a lot of wonderful gifts and even created a song for me. So I have hit the big time now. I have my own song, which they sang today, which was absolutely lovely. So anyway, today I pulled cards and I just wanted to see what is the message from the other side about people's journeys for this next year, things to look at. So at the center of it, there is change coming. So we're always in the midst of change. There's a doorway. And it's about the message of being grounded, okay? Your daily activities and things, they are also doorways to your spiritual journey, okay? You don't separate your spiritual journey from your daily life. Now, I see people that want to compartmentalize things, but really, you'll see in some of my books where I talk about setting up, what do you call it, routines, schedules, things that you do, and all of this is done on a daily basis. The ritual of your coffee or the ritual of making your breakfast. Anything can be a type of a ritual. That was the word I was looking for. It's in there somewhere. But the ritual, and spending time just to center yourself, to stay in stillness, do one thing at a time, focus on one thing at a time rather than trying to multitask in a number of things at once. That really does help to ground you and keep you centered. And again, if you're having your coffee or your tea or whatever it is in the morning, take time to smell it, to savor it, to feel the warmth of it, all the different things you can get from that one thing, okay? Or you're having your breakfast, have your breakfast and really pay attention to it and all of the things that go into making your breakfast, etc. All of those, the farmers or whatever that have done it and brought it to it, and the store, and all of the different elements that go into creating this that we have, and such abundance that we have, that we really don't pay attention to, okay? So gratitude for those things, and again, looking deeper. Everything brings change, is a doorway to change in your daily life, okay? So the other thing is about having a compass, Have a compass, have a direction that you're going in your chariot, What is the direction you're aiming for? And know that whatever direction you're going, sometimes there are sacrifices that are made along the way. And that's part of the journey. So make sure you have your compass. And sometimes these sacrifices can seem so daunting, but know that it's part of the journey. And if you have your compass, you know your direction that you're going, and you don't let these type of sacrifice things throw you off center. you will continue your journey in a beneficial way. And the last thing is about your approach to things. Be aware of what you're doing and what you're approaching. Like, you don't want to approach a porcupine and stick your nose in there too quickly, okay? So at the heart of it, watch how you're approaching things and know that you are the one that is holding on to the energy and the direction you're going. So watch what you're approaching, what you're taking in, be mindful of it, okay? And again, keep an idea about the direction you're going. Don't lose sight of that. And know that daily things are just as important as the time you set aside for meditation, whatever. You know, you do meditation, open eye meditation, and stilling. If you're walking, feel the ground under your feet, feel the motion of it, the breathing, just sitting still and allow the breath to come. And just pay attention and open yourself up to these things. And that really does aid you in your spiritual journey going forward. So, main things, watch what you're approaching and how you're approaching things, okay? Look out for the direction you're going. Keep your focus on where you want to go. Keep that focus and know that change is happening in every moment. Okay? And there are many doorways along the way for you to deepen in your journey. And this is one reason why I never created an ashram for people to come to, because a lot of people will go to an ashram, or they'll think I need to go up on the top of the mountain, and that's the only place I can do it. I can have my peace and stillness, and they're really running away from the world. They're running away from a lot of things, and the path is not about running away. It's about using what you have in the moment to move you forward, okay? So your whole life experience here is part of the spiritual journey. You come here, these are the challenges you take on, okay? So you can learn, so you can grow. So the spiritual path should be your daily life. Daily life. Not running away to an ashram, not running away to a mountaintop and say the only place I can have peace. Well, then you don't really have peace if you have to run away and isolate yourself somewhere, okay? So do it in the midst of daily life. Then you really know you have the peace that passes understanding, the wisdom, when you're using it in your daily life to progress. So on that note, I'll leave that here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Guru Purnima. I hope that this talk has aided you in some way to continue forward on your journey. And just to give you a few little FYIs to consider. If it doesn't work for you, throw it out, okay? Not everything works for every person. If it works for you, embrace it, and I hope that you do well in your journey going forward. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online. And happy Guru Purnima to everyone. Much love and light to you all.